Okay, hello everyone. You're so welcome today. My name is April Bracken, and here with me today is Cian Náraigh, and we are the co-facilitators of the Here We Are Now project. This project was supported by Cruinniú, Creative Ireland, Monaghan County Council, Cavan County Council, and the Local Arts and Education Partnership. The project was undertaken with two groups of young people in collaboration with Youth Work Ireland. The first was the youth group in Ballyjamesduff, County Cavan, and the second was the LGBTQ+ and Allies youth group in Castleblayney, County Monaghan. Each group participated in a series of creative workshops with myself and Cian. So we played lots of drama games, we did lots of exercises, and the young people responded to writing prompts with questions such as, is there something that you wish everyone understood? And name one thing that you would change about the world. They then devised scenes based on the themes that they identified as being interesting or meaningful to them. And they showed their work to one another and responded to each other's creative contributions. Cian and I then gathered their themes, their scenes and characters to create a single cohesive script, which is what we will be reading for you today. Just to emphasize that this is a rehearsed reading, it's not a full performance of the work. What it is simply an opportunity to hear the script for the very first time as created in collaboration with the workshop participants. We really hope that the young people enjoy seeing their contributions interwoven and reflected back to them. Cian and I love this script because we think that it's as creative and bizarre and funny as the work that we were lucky enough to witness during these workshops. Just a few thank yous. Thank you to Joanne Brennahan of Cavan and Monaghan Education Training Board for her help in getting this project off the ground. A thank you to Con Cullen and Sharon Cullen for their help in coordinating the workshops and giving us a very warm welcome to Cavan and Monaghan. And finally, a big thank you to the young people involved for their time, their enthusiasm, and their fantastic creative contributions. So without further any ado, we will get started.
Here we are now, scene 1. Casey is waiting on Dara. Dara enters with a coffee cup.
Here's your extra large half-calf soy caramel frappuccino. That is a ridiculous order, by the way.
Oh, amazing. I've been looking forward to this all day.
So, I read something awful this morning.
Oh yeah?
Apparently, dogs are being put down after only 1 week of being put in the pound. Post-pandemic, everyone's surrendering the pets that they got during lockdown, and there's just not enough room for them all.
Jesus. I thought the cat always got out of the bag.
Mate.
What?
Read the room.
How can I? There's no writing on the wall.
Why'd you have to turn everything into a joke?
Why are you always so sensitive?
It's called caring about something. You should try it sometime.
Ever. Bet he would have found it funny if he was here.
Is he coming out later?
No, he said he wanted to stay at home.
Is he doing okay?
Honestly, no. I think he might.
Just then, a thief grabs Casey's coffee and runs off with it. Dara and Casey are shocked for a moment.
What the hell just happened?
Just happened. That's what you get for joking about those poor animals.
I can't believe they stole my coffee. That cost me like €6.
Correction, that cost me €6.
I'm getting it back.
What? No, don't be stupid.
They can't just take what's mine.
There's no point. Just leave it.
I'm going. Are you coming?
No.
Oh, come on. Please. Pretty please.
Fine. I've been meaning to get some exercise today anyway.
What?
You know, bean as in coffee bean.
That's not funny.
Oh, look who's sensitive now.
No, it's just really not funny. Like, that's a terrible joke.
Whatever. They're probably halfway to Cavan with your coffee by now.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Dara and Casey start running. They arrive at a sunflower standing on the side of the road.
Wow, this got weird fast.
Go ask them if they've seen the coffee robber.
Wait, I'm talking to a plant.
Well, say goodbye to your precious Frappuccino then.
Fine. Can't believe I'm doing this. Hi.
May the road rise up to meet you.
Okay, thanks. Have you
May
seen...
the wind be always at your back.
Sure. Have you seen
May the rains fall soft upon your fields.
Look, I just have a really
And
quick
may the
question.
sun shine warm upon your face.
Are you done?
Greetings, Akara.
Have you seen someone come this way holding a coffee, looking a mixture of suspicious, guilty, and fearful of my revenge?
Indeed I have.
Where did they go?
Where we all go in the end. Back to the earth where we belong.
Okay. But where did they go in the last 5 minutes?
That way. Toward the abandoned factory.
Yes, right, that's just down the road. Right, okay, see ya.
Casey starts to run, then turns back to the sunflower.
Oh, thank you.
May the road rise up to meet
No,
you.
I can't do that again. Casey runs around and catches up with Dara.
So how was your chat with the sunflower?
I really don't want to get into that right now. Apparently, the thief ran into the factory.
The old abandoned factory. Oh, no.
Look, we've come this far. We can handle a factory.
It's just...
Are you with me?
Fine. Let's go. Scene 2. Dara and Casey run into the factory and have a look around.
Looks like people haven't been in here in years.
Well, yeah, it's abandoned.
No, I mean, I can't see where the thief may have gone. But
But what?
I just get the feeling that...
That someone is watching us right now?
Yeah, do you feel it too?
Of course I can. It's because of the ghost.
The what?
The ghost that's here in the factory. It's looking at us.
Have you lost your mind?
You literally spoke to a sunflower earlier. Do you think that a ghost is that far-fetched?
No, it's just... You're right. Okay, so do you think we could speak to the ghosts? Maybe they saw where the thief went?
Well, you can't, but I probably could.
Why can't I?
Well, because you're too close-minded and insensitive. You have to make a joke about everything, like the animals getting put down in the pound. To do this, you need to be open to the spirits beyond. And besides, it runs in my family.
Speaking to ghosts runs in your family.
Yeah, on my mom's side.
How has this never come up before?
But you never asked. And we don't hang out in haunted places that often.
So what do we do?
Okay, you go over there and give me some room. I need to get into the right headspace.
This is so weird.
Be quiet, please. I'm trying to headspace here.
Casey backs up quietly while Dara closes their eyes and concentrates. Casey becomes the ghost and looks carefully over at Dara. Dara opens their eyes.
Hello there.
The ghost doesn't realize they're being spoken to.
Hey, you there, ghost? I'm talking to you.
Wait, can you see me?
Yes.
Well, I'm a ghost.
It's a family gift.
Wow, okay. Wow, that's incredible. Like, I haven't spoken to anyone in years. I mean, I haven't seen anyone in... What year is it now?
2023.
Jeez, I must have lost count. Like, I had us down at 2019.
How did you end up here?
Oh, I was recording videos. I was trying to get big on YouTube as this stunt person. I came to this factory to get some cool footage of me like jumping off conveyor belts and well, I missed the landing and ended up dying.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty grim. Not too sure why I've stuck around though. My spirit feels stuck here.
Do you have any unfinished business?
I don't think so. It's hard to know, and like, trust me, I've spent a lot of time thinking about it.
Hmm.
What brings you two here?
Oh, we're looking for a coffee thief, and we believe that they ran in here, but we lost their trail. Have you seen anything?
Were they carrying an extra large half calf soy caramel frappuccino?
Yes, that's the order.
I saw them. Weird order, by the way.
Oh, don't get me started.
Yeah, they ran past earlier, but I saw them exit the back way heading towards the town centre.
Amazing, thanks. Oh, while we're here, is there anything that we can do for you?
Actually, is there any chance you could go and subscribe to my old YouTube account? Like, I know I'm not exactly posting at the moment, but it would mean a lot.
Of course. What's your channel name?
Stunt Jumper 22.
Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm your 100 subscriber.
Wait, what? I feel different. I I think I can go.
The ghost disappears, spinning away to the great beyond. Dara is left on stage by herself until Casey returns.
Hey, are you back? You were just standing there twitching for a bit. It was really weird.
Yeah, I'm here. The ghost told me where to go.
Oh, deadly. What were they like?
Actually, quite sound. I've subscribed to their YouTube now, but enough about that. We need to head to the city centre.
Dara and Casey rush out of the abandoned factory and towards the city centre. Scene 3. As the duo run into town, they pass their school.
Huh. The school looks so different on the weekend, doesn't it? It's so quiet.
Fancy sneaking in and doing some stunts for YouTube? Your ghost friend would be proud.
No thanks. Oh, look, there's Mr. O'Leary. Oh, what's he doing here?
Coaching, Saturday practice, remember? Apparently torturing maths students all week isn't enough for him.
He's coming towards us.
Ugh, I'd rather talk to a ghost.
Hey, the ghost was sound.
Well, O'Leary might bore us to death with his droning on about quadratic equations, so you might be joining your ghoulish friend soon.
Shh. Hello, Mr. O'Leary.
Out for an inspiration walk, Mr. O'Leary? Now you're solving for X once and for all.
Oh, Casey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I've completed marking Friday's quiz and it's not looking good for you, I'm afraid.
Oh?
You really need to start trying harder.
What? I am trying hard.
I've been observing you and you don't seem to be all there in the classroom, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
If you just put the effort in, you'll see the results in no time.
And if I don't?
Don't what?
See the results.
Well, you're going to have to start missing out on fun activities to catch up, like going to the boys' semi-final on Friday.
Oh, that would be tragic.
I'm glad you agree. Well, on with you now.
I hope Mr. O'Leary's coffee gets robbed next.
Casey.
Nah, his usual order is probably pathetic though. A small decaf day old Americano.
What's going on with maths? Do you need help?
Did I ask for help?
No, it's just...
I'm grand. Just drop it.
Okay.
Can you believe that? Like I care if I miss the boys' semi-final. I don't even like football.
Plus, the girls' semi-finals after school, so you could just go to that.
Yeah, but the boys seems better.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. Like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's about skill and
Having the best equipment,
yeah, and
the best coaches,
yeah, and
getting the best time on the pitch.
okay, but
Have you ever even seen the girls play?
well, not really, but like
So how do you know that they're better?
it's not just me. Everyone goes to the boys' matches. They're just more interesting to watch.
But how does everyone know if they only watch the boys' matches?
Why are you being so sensitive about this? You're not even into football.
It's not just this, okay? Girls are underestimated all the time and it drives me crazy.
Like when?
Uh, are you serious?
Yeah, look, things seem pretty equal to me.
Okay. We need to stop for a second.
We should really keep moving if we're going to get my coffee back.
Just hold on a minute.
But come on.
Hey, I'm helping you, remember? So just sit down and be quiet 5 minutes, please. Scene 4. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everyday Sexism. We're going to take a look at some of the moments from Dara's life and see just how much young women have to put up with every day. First, it's video game time.
Wait, look behind you, look behind you. Oh, no. God, you ruined the game. This is why I don't play with girls.
It wasn't my fault. They came out of nowhere.
God, you're always so bad at this.
Right, I'm getting up. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you'd better be.
Ouch. I hope she hides his controller in the freezer. Next, we go to school.
Could I have a strong boy, please, to help me lift the table?
Wait, can I do it, please?
No, I think it might be a bit too much for you.
Yikes, poor Dara. At least it's nearly lunchtime.
Oh my God. Did you see the video of her?
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
What video? Were you talking about me?
No, we're just chatting.
But you were looking over at me.
So?
So just tell me what you were laughing about.
Just stop having a hissy fit. Just go away. What?
Dara is not having a great day. At least it's home time, and that's a good thing. Right?
Dara, what's with the sourpuss?
Dad, the boys are just wrecking my head. They're blaming me for stuff that they mess up on, and they're making jokes behind my back.
That's just typical lads for you. Don't mind them.
That's easy for you to say, Dad. It's every single day.
Just ignore them.
I can't. Even the teachers choose the boys for stuff over the girls, thinking that we can't do it.
Sure, look, that's just the way it is sometimes.
But why? I'm so sick of it.
Calm down. You're hysterical.
No, I'm not. I'm just mad.
Same thing. Look, a tantrum's not going to get you anywhere. Now, the match is starting.
Yikes. Friends, school, home. Dara got the hat trick of sexism today. Now it's over to you, Casey. Do you think we've still achieved gender equality?
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, Dara.
It's okay. Just next time you want to see some football, go to the girls' match, yeah?
100%. And if I need anything heavy lifted, you're my first port of call.
Cheers. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah, the city centre. Let's go.
Scene 5. Dara and Casey sprint along the side of the canal before pulling up, absolutely exhausted. Slightly ahead of them, there is a bike tied to a pole.
How fast is this guy? Oh my God.
They must be like an athlete or something, like the sheer speed.
Oh, wait. There's a bike up ahead. Maybe we could...
I don't know about stealing it now.
We could always return it.
I guess, but... Oh, no way.
What?
That's John's bike.
John O'Dwyer.
The very same.
How can you tell?
See the playing cards and the spokes?
Oh, I didn't think that was something people did. Wow. Isn't he the one that used to say those things about Billy?
He still does.
What?
That's why Billy didn't want to come out earlier. John's been posting stuff about him.
About Billy being gay?
Yeah. He's taken it pretty badly.
You know, it would be a shame if something happened to the bike.
Yeah, it would be.
Leaving a bike on a canal on a slope like this, accidents are bound to happen.
That they are. Very slowly, Dara moves towards the bike while Casey looks from side to side.
There's not even a lock on it. What was he thinking?
Well, homophobes have never been the smartest. Taking hold of the bike, Dara gives it a big push. The two of them watch as the bike rolls off before landing with a splash in the canal.
What a shame.
And it all could have been avoided.
Well, that's what bullying gets you. A submerged bike. Although, realistically, we could have just used the bike.
True. But this does feel good.
Oh, it really does. God, it's so pathetic having a go at someone just because they're different from you. Right, come on, we should probably get going again.
Dara goes to start running again, but Casey pulls back.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
What?
I'm different.
I'm sorry?
I'm like, I'm different. So what if I'm next?
Next for
Getting slagged by John.
Casey, what are you saying?
Remember what Mr. O'Leary was saying earlier about me not being all there in the classroom?
Oh, who cares what Mr. O'Leary says? He's just.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, really? Since when?
I got diagnosed a while ago, and yeah,
But why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. I am embarrassed. I didn't want people thinking of me differently or to be treated differently. So
Like, I could have been there for you. It's not something you just keep to yourself.
I know I just think maybe that's why I joke all the time, you know? Like it's easier to joke about things than to take them seriously. It's just what I'm good at. It might be the only thing I'm good at.
Okay, look, Casey, I'll admit that you are funny. I'll give you that. But you're so much more than that. And you having dyslexia isn't the thing that defines you. Look, I might not know what it's like to be dyslexic, but I'm your friend. And whatever you need, I'm here. Okay?
Thanks, Sarah. It really means the world.
Now, come on, we've got a coffee to catch.
They dash off.
Scene 6. The duo arrive onto a busy street in town. It's packed with people coming and going and cars driving past. It's completely overwhelming. The thief is nowhere to be found.
Okay. Where do you think he went?
Um, well, I think maybe we lost him.
No.
I'm sorry, Casey. Look, we can ask around. I'm sure someone has seen them.
Maybe, but honestly, I think at this stage I'm happy to just let it go.
Really?
Yeah. Like all I really want to do is head home. Besides, the coffee's probably gone cold by now, so
Oh, so you have no interest in an iced extra large half calf soy caramel frappuccino?
that makes no sense. Like that's like
It's because it's cold and iced coffee is cold. So
okay, right. We really need to work on your jokes.
they go to walk off when Casey notices something.
Oh, hey, there's a homeless guy by that lamp pole there.
Oh yeah, there is.
I think I might have a few coins here. Do you have any change?
Let's just head back.
Really?
What?
I mean, you're not going to like.
Look, like it's a nice thought, but it's not going to do anything. My dad was saying that a lot of it is just down to laziness, and the best thing for them to do is just get a job.
You can't be serious.
Wait, isn't that the truth?
Do you really believe that?
I don't know, honestly. I try not to think about it.
Dara, I'm sorry, but you are one of the most compassionate people I know. I can't just let this slide.
I don't.
And the odds are that guy has led a tough life, or just been unlucky, or like with the way housing is these days, just happen to not find a place to live. Like it's not laziness.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I think you're right. I don't know. I don't know why I was thinking like that.
Like it's okay. Like I've been thinking all sorts of things, but friends help each other out, help each other be better. I learned that from you.
Dara pulls some change from their pocket and hands it to Casey. Casey turns and speaks to the audience.
Hi, everyone. So you've been watching me with my friend Dara have the weirdest day ever. We met a sunflower, a ghost, and my maths teacher. I was on a weird game show called Everyday Sexism, and we chucked a homophobic bully's transport into the canal. You might need to forget that last part just in case anyone comes around asking about a missing bike. But believe it or not, the weirdest thing actually happened at the end. See, I was walking towards the homeless person, and I can't really make out who they are as I'm approaching them because they have a hat covering most of their face. They're holding a cup in front of them, so I move forward looking just to drop in a few coins and be on my way. But just as I'm about to do it, I see my name on the side of the cup. It's my coffee cup, and he's the coffee thief. Like at that moment, I expect to feel so much, like confusion, rage, but I don't. I see them in front of me, and I don't know their life, their story, their path that led them to this exact point. But it's not for me to understand. All I do is silently wish this person the best, and I drop the coins into the cup.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, just thinking.
Right. Yeah, it's been a long day.
That it has.
What do you want to do?
Honestly, I'm easy.
Do you want to see if Billy wants to come out?
Yeah, definitely. We can tell him all about how our day has been. Remember earlier, like you said, being.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I just
Yeah.
think it's a lot funnier when I say it.
Right. Whatever.
Come on. And how about we get the bus this time?
The duo exit, heading to the bus stop, and back home again. The end.
And that is the end of our rehearsed reading. Thank you all so much for coming. If you have any thoughts, we'd love to hear them. Again, this was a culmination of the different scenes, characters, images that we gathered during our 8 workshops with the 2 groups. Thank you, Sharon.